The Crucifixion, Luke 24:6. He has risen. Jesus was then turned over to the Roman soldiers. They stripped off his clothes and beat him with a whip. They made fun of him by putting a purple robe on his back and placing a crown of thorns on his head. Jesus was silent. Then they put his own clothes back on him and led him away to a place called Golgotha to be crucified. On Friday morning, they crucified Jesus and two lawbreakers, one on the right and the other on the left. As Jesus hung on the cross, he was heard to say,
"Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing."
Then one of the lawbreakers hanging with Jesus said,
"If you really are the King of the Jews, save yourself."
But the other lawbreaker said,
"Be quiet. We deserve to die because we have done so many bad things. This man has done nothing wrong. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, remember me."
Jesus looked at this man and said,
"Today you will be with me in heaven."
A great darkness fell over the land for 3 hours. Jesus cried out from the cross with a loud voice,
"It is finished." Father, I give to you my spirit.
And having said this, he died. Jesus' body was placed in the borrowed tomb of a secret disciple named Joseph. They rolled a large stone in front of the opening and went away. On Sunday morning, a woman named Mary Magdalene and the other Mary came to the tomb. They found the giant stone had been rolled away. Upon the stone sat an angel who said,
"Jesus is not here. He is alive. Quickly now, go tell his disciples."
They ran like the wind to tell the disciples.
"Jesus has risen. He's alive."
They were so happy. Jesus appeared to many people. He walked with two followers on the Emmaus Road. Then Jesus visited the disciples in Jerusalem as they gathered to eat supper.
"Peace be with you,"
Jesus said. He ate with them and showed them his nail-scarred hands and feet. Jesus was truly alive. He had risen from the grave.
"Remember what I said on the way to Jerusalem several days ago. I will be handed over to the Roman leaders. I will be unkindly treated, and just like the prophets said, I will die, and on the third day I will come back to life again. All these things you have now seen. Now you must go into every nation and tell them the good news of God's coming kingdom. Tell them that if they believe in me and my words, they will live forever, just like me."
Jesus stayed with the disciples a while longer. Then, after he had blessed each of them, he said,
"I am going now to live with my Father and your Father. Be sure that I am always going to be with you."
Then Jesus rose up into the air until he disappeared in the clouds. As they were gazing into the sky, two men in white clothing stood beside them and said,
"One day, Jesus will come again in this very same way."
Then the disciples returned to Jerusalem to start their ministries.